Hey guys, welcome back to Rachel Reese. My name is Rachel. I love to read and write Christian fiction, and if it looks very similar to the ending of my last vlog, it's because I just finished filming it, and I'm starting this week's vlog, which is a very special vlog because there's a pre-order coming out, and you're seeing me reread a book because it's in a series. And if you haven't guessed yet, although I didn't give you very many clues, I'm rereading The Wonderland Trials by Sarah L. This is one of my favorite books of the entire year. I adore this book so much. I've read the first chapter and I love it so much still. We get to meet Alice, we get to hear Maddie Hatter, we get to see Cheshire, and we get to see everything so fun and exciting about this book. I just love re-entering the world. But the pre-order comes out tomorrow, and I think I'm getting it tomorrow, but I don't know exactly when. So I want to take y'all on my journey of reading the Wonderland Trials again and the Looking Glass Illusion. So this is hopefully going to be like a Wonderland themed vlog where you see me rereading it. You'll get some more personal updates. Spoiler wise, I probably will spoil the Wonderland Trials a lot. So if you have not read it yet, please read it first, or wait, save this vlog for later, because I do plan on spoiling a lot of this book, but not the Looking Glass Illusion because it is a new release. So yeah, let's get on with the montage. Okay, hello everybody, I am back with another update, and I'm here to say that it's happily September 19th. Happy release day, Sarah Ella. This is such an amazing day. I'm so excited to receive this book and read it. For a few quick updates, just really quickly, because this is mostly just the happy release day section of the video, because I'm very excited. But let me grab the books and I'll get on the updates. So with the first update, this is spoilers, because it is. I told you it was at the beginning, I'm pretty sure. But I am almost halfway, I'm a little over halfway through the Wonderland Trials, and I love it. I love it so much. I really do. It's such a good book. I highly recommend it. There was one scene in particular I forgot, where they're in this train once they reach Wonderland, her and Maddie, and I forgot it like completely, and it was just so interesting. And then there's the whole like tease, which I loved. There's a game in here they play at the beginning when we first meet Blanche, I think. It was so interesting to see, and Maddie Hatter is one of my favorite side characters ever. To meet Maddie Hatter would be so cool. I know it's fictional, but she's just such a great side character, and friends like her are just amazing. Any more spoilers I want to talk about? Let me think for a second. Oh yeah, so there's a scene when they first get to Wonderland with Chess and Alice, when like Chess ignores her. I honestly didn't understand that, so I'm hoping it's gonna be explained soon. But I still love him. He's still awesome. Also, like the whole rooms and dresses, that was so interesting, and I still like reading about their outfits, and I kind of forgot about that too, which is super interesting. But I'm loving rereading it and discovering everything again. There's 7 characters. They are Sophia, Willow, Jack and Nave, Chess, Alice, and Maddie. They're just amazing characters. And there's Blanche and Charlotte, the Queen of Hearts. I think that's about it. Oh, and Dinah the cat. Honestly, Dinah and Chess's descriptions are hilarious, and I love that. It's just so fun. And right now we're in the first trial, which is Club Trial, I think. I think it's the Club Trial. And we just got our first encounter with kind of dead, not really though, with Willow. And it was very sad to see. She didn't die. Spoilers, but but yeah, I'm still loving it. So enough for the next. And at the beginning of this clip, it is release today, and I have my copy. I got it this afternoon. Me and my family are out in town, but I did get it today on release day, which made me so happy. And the cover, hold on, let me get a better angle. The cover is literally gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. It's a lot better. I don't know if it says better in person. I think the image does it justice, but I literally love this cover. You can see the kind of like pawn or king. Here's the king, I want to say. I do know my chess pieces. And then here's the side. And then the back is just reviews, but it's so pretty. When I opened it, it was upside down, and it looks so much bigger, like taller. It looked a lot taller. And hold on, let me show you the inside real quick. For those of y'all who don't know, the first book, Wonderland Trials, had like a circle with all the different faces on the cards, like the spade, club, diamond, and heart, and it's so pretty, and it's in gold. This book has a chess set in gold. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is literally so stunning. Sarah Ella's cover designers are amazing. Like, they did so good with these books. I'm so happy that they have beautiful covers. And whenever I start the book, I'll take y'all through like the first few pages. I probably won't do like the first page of like the prologue, I think, because of spoilers. Even though it's a semi-spoiler vlog, I do not want to spoil this book for anyone. I will obviously be spoiling the first book like I just did. But I'll show you the maps. There's an extra map. We get a few more teas in the bag, which I'm fixing to talk about. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. And on the subject of tea, I decided for this vlog that I make myself a cup of tea. And I don't mean sweet tea. For all my southerners out there, I'm sorry. I love sweet tea. But this is like a British book. So I made some hot tea in my mug, which I painted. Has books on it. I'll either insert a photo of what it looks like. Yeah, but it's some peppermint tea. I added a little bit of half and half and sugar, but it's absolutely delicious. And I did look in the Wonderland Trials. The only peppermint tea I found was Focus Fix, which like it calms your nerves and it helps you focus, which is super interesting. And yeah, if I might include the extra teas in the back of the Looking Glass Illusion. I don't think that's too spoilery, not that I know of anyways. But if it's not, I will include it just because it's super interesting to see more teas. So that's all I have for this clip, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, sorry if it's a little bit dark. We just got back from Wednesday night church. But I did want to update y'all. I'm at the point in the Wonderland Trials where it's kind of like the last 10-15%, where it's that kind of like moment, that kind of, I guess like that really high action point, and like there's a lot of drama and stuff. And it makes me nervous, even though I know it happens, just because I have the second book and I can just start reading it, but still kind of nervous. But yeah, I cannot wait to finish this book and then start the second book and get this vlog out for y'all. So that's all I have for tonight. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the end of this vlog where I read where I read the Wonderland Trials and the Looking Glass Solution by Sarah Ella. Once again, happy release to Sarah Ella for this book. So good. I'll get to that in a second though. So for the Wonderland Trials, I reread this just to refresh myself. I gave it 5 stars. And yeah, I loved revisiting Wonderland and seeing everything I essentially like forgot or didn't remember. And yeah, I still love it. I still love the whole New World thing. And yeah, I really love this book. And having it, I've never loved Alice in Wonderland before. But yeah, this is the first one I actually liked. And then I watched the Tim Burton movies. Me and my family actually liked them fairly well, and this is definitely like my favorite Alice in Wonderland take. But yeah, it's really good and highly recommend reading it. Once again, I gave it 5 stars. There's just so much goodness to this book. I highly recommend. Great allegory, a little bit of romance, great action and adventure. Once you get through about a third of the plot, it kind of turns into like a Hunger Games style. So yeah, highly recommend. For the start of this vlog, I have the Looking Glass Solution by Sarah Ella. Number 1, this cover, literally so pretty. Number 2, there's a map and like a really special cover, highly recommend. But also the allegory in this book. The allegory in this book is just really beautiful because you can kind of, once you understand it, it's really special because you are understanding it and because there's just so much to it. You can really see how the series is all about, you know, searching for the actual truth and having the faith that is there. And the ending to this book, if y'all know chapter 37, the end of chapter 37 is so good. And the epilogue is literally so good. But yeah, I really love the allegory in here. You can kind of see how Sarah Ella worked her faith into this book and how it's the whole purpose of this book is the allegory. You know, like if I would, the books have a premise on the front and the first 3 lines are step through the looking glass, slay the Jabberwock, seek the king. And that is literally what it's about. And just the whole allegory with the king and the Jabberwocks is just so amazing. And you can really see how much she puts her faith into it. And it's been a while since a book just like hit me like that. I gave this book like the 6-star rating. This series is a 6-star series. I can confidently say it's my favorite series of the year. Favorite book is debatable, but favorite series, absolutely. I love these books so much. I wish, there's just so much to the allegory that is so hard to explain, but I love it because there's just such a truth in it about seeking the truth and having the faith and understanding that it's there. And yeah, the whole king in Wonderland is just so amazing and magical, and I think it's such a blessing that, you know, we get to see these allegories in Christian fiction. Another thing to Sarah Ella, doubting she'll ever watch this video, but I love this book. I've read all of her books and I've enjoyed them, but this series did something completely different. I don't know, it just holds a special place in my heart now. If I could give all these characters hugs, I would. Maddie Hatter is one of my favorite characters ever. I love her. Alice, oh sweet Alice, I love her so much. And then there's Chess. If y'all know Chess, I love him. He is like an amazing guy. And Nate and Jack were amazing, and Willow and Sophia. I love these cast of characters and seeing everyone come back. This book has like such a big cast, but because it's only dual POV, you could really understand it as well. But yeah, I wish I could talk about this book for hours and like spoilers, but there's just too much to talk about, and I love it just so much, and it's really special to me. I probably will be talking about this book at the end of the year. You will hear me talking about it for a while. Like, it just lives in my head. Like, I just start thinking about it randomly and how the characters are. The epilogue was so good though. I won't say much, but like, it wasn't heavy on like the after effects. It wasn't heavy on like romance. It wasn't heavy on anything in particular. It was just a beautiful mix. And yeah, so excited. I can't wait to just, if I ever read the series, which I hopefully will. Oh, I just love it so much. There's so much magic and like, you know, the teas and all the different things, the cards, the chess. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, please read this duology. It is the Wonderland Trials and the Looking Glass Illusion with absolute beautiful covers. But that is all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope God blesses you today and have a fragile day. Bye.